Welcome to this deep dive into healthspan versus lifespan. We're looking at Dr. Peter Attia's book, Outlive, and I want to start by asking you a question. What if living longer isn't actually the goal? What if the real goal is staying healthy, independent, and energetic for as many years as possible?
Yeah, I mean, that shift in mindset is just vital. It's crucial, especially after the age of 40. We are so conditioned to just look at lifespan like just the chronological tally of birthdays.
Right, just piling up the years.
Yeah.
So today we'll explore the 5 key differences between lifespan and healthspan and 3 practical habits that can help you enjoy more healthy years, not just more birthdays. Let's get right into the first concept, which is lifespan versus healthspan.
Right. So lifespan is merely chronological, but health span, well, that dictates the cognitive, physical, and emotional quality of those years.
There's that great myth in the book, the myth of Tithonus. He was granted eternal life by the gods, but he forgot to ask for eternal use, so his body just endlessly decayed.
Which is terrifying. It really highlights the difference between merely not being dead and actually having the capacity to actively live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's only part of the story. Our second concept is medicine 2.0 versus medicine 3.0. And I kept thinking of this analogy. Medicine 2.0 is like standing on a sidewalk trying to catch falling eggs.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to put it. I mean, Medicine 2.0 is reactive. It's the guy on the sidewalk. It's incredibly good at acute care, like fixing a shattered femur, but it waits until you're visibly sick to intervene.
Whereas medicine 3.0, that's going up to the roof to stop the guy dropping the eggs in the first place.
Exactly. It's completely proactive. It's about preventing the eggs from even falling.
Okay, but let me push back a bit on our third concept, confronting the 4 horsemen. If medicine 2.0 is so advanced, why wait until we are sick to act? Like, why not just let it fix us?
Well, because the diseases of aging, what Attia calls the 4 horsemen, are cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and neurodegeneration. And they don't just happen overnight. They brew invisibly for decades.
Wow, decades.
Yeah, so by the time someone actually feels chest pain, the disease process has likely been advancing for 20 years. You just can't slap a bandage on 2 decades of cellular damage. Intervening early is critical.
Here's where things become really interesting, though. That brings us to our fourth concept, escaping the marginal decade.
Right, the marginal decade. That's typically the final 10 years of a person's life, and it's marked by immense physical decline.
It's a tragedy we see all the time. People survive, but they can't travel, they can't play with grandkids, or sometimes even dress themselves.
And that is exactly what Medicine 3.0 aims to transform. The objective isn't just surviving, it's turning that period of severe limitation into a thriving bonus decade.
I love that idea of a bonus decade. So our fifth concept is squaring the longevity curve. How do we visualize that success?
Yeah.
Usually I just picture aging as this slow 30-year slide down a hill.
We want to completely change the shape of that graph. The goal isn't a slow decline. You want to maintain high physical and cognitive function until the very end.
So the line stays high and flat, and then just sharply drops right at the finish line. You're effectively squaring the curve.
Exactly. You stay highly functional right up to the end.
That sounds amazing. But what can you do starting today? Let's look at 3 steps. The first step, define your activities of daily living.
Right. I want you to picture what you want to physically do at 80. Are you carrying groceries, lifting a grandchild off the floor? You have to build the muscular foundation for those exact movements right now.
Makes total sense. The second step is strategy before tactics. Like Muhammad Ali in the Rumble in the jungle. He didn't just swing wildly, he had a master strategy.
Yeah, and with longevity, people tend to just throw wild punches, right? They jump on fad diets or trendy supplements. Those are tactics. You need a comprehensive, personalized strategy first.
And that leads to the third step, exercise.
The data is overwhelmingly clear here. Exercise is the single most potent longevity drug we have for preserving both cognitive and physical function. It outperforms any pill.
Wait, really? Just picking up heavy things or going for a run?
Absolutely. Resistance training combats insulin resistance. Cardio strengthens the heart and drives blood flow to the brain to protect your cognitive function. It's building armor from the inside out.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. So, to quickly recap, today we learned 5 important things. The difference between lifespan and healthspan, medicine 2.0 versus 3.0, confronting the 4 horsemen, escaping the marginal decade, and squaring the longevity curve.
And 3 practical actions. Define your activities of daily living, build a strategy before tactics, and exercise.
So which of these 5 insights surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoy learning from the world's best health books, subscribe to Mosaic Health 40+ work.
And just a quick note, this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your physician or qualified healthcare professional regarding your personal health.
This episode was inspired by Outlive by Dr. Peter Attia and enriched with insights from the author's interviews, podcasts, lectures, and public discussions included in our research sources. Because better health starts with better knowledge. Books, science, better health. See you in the next Mosaic Health 40+ episode.